Alright, this is some must-have spark plug tools when doing a Hemi. I like the Milwaukee magnet one, but you're still going to need a swivel. That's just a 5/8 plug swivel. The only thing I don't like about this is when sometimes when you pull the plug out, this pulls out with it. This just happens to be a snap-on. You're going to need your little 10 millimeter. I got both. Sometimes this works really good to get back in there. But anyway, on the one that you can get to, the reason why I like the Milwaukee is that it comes out of there real easy. You know, it ain't gonna fall. This doesn't fall. It's because it's a good tool. I mean, you get a cheap socket, you're gonna get cheap results. But the tip is the driver's side is the harder side, which I've already done, and I know I'm trying to. But on the back side, if you just take a tool like this for your plug wires. Oops, sorry guys. I know I'm trying to do this and hold the camera at the same time. But anyway, you can see the little. Now I try to do this on camera and it doesn't work. But anyway, tell you what. Let me. Now I guess I need a GoPro. Anyway, you just press it right down in there. Some of these you don't have to take off if it'll focus there. Some of these you don't have to take off. You can get to it without, just pull the whole coil and wire, boom, it just pops out. It's pretty easy. Again, get you a swivel plug socket. This just happens to be a snap-on. This is a Milwaukee magnet. I like both of them, depending on which one you're on. Over here, you're going to use a swivel almost every one of them, except for the front two. You can use the straight plug socket, but you're going to need this length hanging out of the valve cover to grab hold of that. And once you break it loose, you can take your Milwaukee long reach and just zip it out. Don't put it in with that. But the nice thing about the Milwaukee, it won't over torque it. And you can, if you ease it in there, you don't want to over tight them. You just, since I'm using these brisk plugs for my application, I had Iridians in there. I don't like the tip on the Iridian plugs. These are silver. They conduct electricity better. We're going to see. I know a couple of guys running the plugs and they run better. The copper plugs always ran the best in this anyway, because they conduct electricity better than the Iridians. The Iridians are for long life. I had to get 2 colder step plugs because I'm putting, at least a 50 horse shot of nitrous through it. And the rule of thumb is every 50 horse, it's 2 steps colder plugs. And the tip was stuck out a little bit more. So these are going to run cooler, less detonation problems especially with pump gas. And anyway, so hopefully it helps somebody out on getting these spark plugs out. It's not a bad job. Roughly you can get it, if you stay on it, don't get any missteps and stuff. Oh yeah, and also get you a long magnet. You're going to drop a tool. This way you don't have to get back up out of your situation. You just grab it and you can pull the tool up if it doesn't hit the ground. But yeah, y'all have a good one.